This is Dan with ProDrain and Router Service, recording video at 1505 Northwest Morgan Lane, Portland, Oregon, 97229. Access from a storm drain downspout that's located to the left of the front door, just right off the porch. We are around the corner, tied to the other downspout. Now from this other downspout out, everything's fine to the corner, and then out in the daylight down the hillside behind the house. But this downspout seems to have an issue with a large belly in the line. It could be holding debris and causing clogs. It had something in it that we were able to clear out with the camera, and so it's flowing now. We are at the next downspout around the corner, heading down the hillside. To be on the south side of the house. So we're going to pull back and inspect. You can see how the water's kind of flowing. It's kind of white and flickering like that. That's how the water should be flowing the whole way. Once we get back to a certain point, it's just underwater the whole way. So here's how it should be flowing the whole time. Once we start pulling back here, we'll get underwater. There's really nothing wrong with the drain. As it clears up here, you'll see. The drain's fine. It's just got a big belly in it. We'll pull back. Here's where the belly really starts, deep. Just kind of let this clear up with the water running. You can see the top of the pipe is pretty much full, so the whole pipe is underwater when we got just a hose running. So if this was draining a roof that's, has a large, heavy amount of rain, it just may not be able to keep up with the volume. And that's why they put this little T on the top of this pipe out here to act as an overflow. But the overflow is just allowing the water to run right against the foundation. So short of just digging this up and redoing it, it might be wise to take this PVC T off and redo it with all 3-inch ABS, and run a 3-inch ABS T down along the edge of the house here over to the next downspout down and tie it into that. That way, if it ever does back up and overflow, it drains from one downspout to the next instead of out on the ground and along the foundation. So this line's completely underwater here. We're coming up to the turn here. This is where it's Ying in with the downspout that's right by the front walkway. So now we're out of the belly. So now I'll go ahead and turn the water off here. So now you'll be able to see. There's the water just sitting there, and just always sitting at that level. And we're at a T where it ties into the line coming from the little drain right by the walkway over here. And that one's flowing fine also. So without water running, you can see it's just underwater the whole time. What's going to happen is all this debris is going to build up here and create clogs down the road. So short of just cleaning it every year and making sure it's clear, it's pretty clear now. Really, a cable's not going to do much more than what's already been done with this camera. You can see the water starting to get out of the water right here just a little bit. You can see the water levels right at the top of the camera there. Then we turn on the water. And it pretty much fills that whole pipe up. We'll go and stop and end this video here. If there's any other issues on any other drains, we'll go and record those. But the other ones on the north side are all good, and the lower one's good. We're going to just check one more here, and we'll be set. can pull out of this drain here. You can see how it's kind of set up with that overflow tee there. That's in case it backs up. It just comes out, runs down the hillside, down that corner, and around that corner is another downspout. So that's where I was saying you could run a 3-inch ABS from downspout to downspout above ground and bypass having it run down the foundation and wash the soil out. Alright, so we'll end this video here.